Some people have already been discouraged. Some people have already been disappointed because their plan was Vision 2020, I'm gonna do this. Vision 2020, I'm gonna marry. I'm gonna be a better person. Vision 2020, I'm gonna take my mother to Rome. Vision 2020, I'm gonna take my mother to Mecca. And where is the money? Because the money is stuck right now. Nobody is making money. Even if people are making money, they are making it and economizing it because you don't know how long you're going to be locked down, how long you're going to stay in the house without going out to work, how long you're going to stay in the house without seeing people, how long you're going to stay in the house without communicating about your business. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Maram, your girl, with another inspirational video. Guys, you know sometimes there are days you just feel like wearing glasses, or sometimes you feel like tying hair tie, sometimes you feel like leaving your face without makeup, sometimes you just feel like I don't want to talk to anybody, I just want to stay alone, I want to isolate myself. Oh guys, if you want to know about today's video, watch the video from the beginning to the ending. Yeah, and stay tuned, and please don't forget to subscribe. Guys, don't mind me. Sometimes I feel like I want to wear glasses. Sometimes I feel like I want to tie my hair. Sometimes I feel like I want to do my hair by myself. So this particular moment, I don't know what is happening to me is happening to you guys. Like you just wake up in the morning, you feel like you don't want to do anything but just to think about how am I going out? Where am I going to? Like your normal activities, you are used to getting up in the morning, take your bath, brush your mouth, pray, then think of where to go to. But this moment, there is nothing like that. This moment, there is nothing like swinging moods. If you like, you swing your mood from morning to evening, you're gonna stay in the house. So staying in the house is not easy. Everybody is bored, everybody is tired, but how can we say no to it? We don't have choice. We don't have choice. So this is the moment you need to create something by yourself. This is the moment you need to make yourself happy. This is the moment you should call family members. This is the moment you should call your longtime friends. You have not been communicating with them. This is the time you should just sit down and pray to God. This is the time you should sit down and lay your plan. Take a jotter or a book, you can call it. Take your biro or a pen. Start writing, even if it's pencil. Writing about your life. Start writing about what you want to be. Start writing about where you want to see yourself. Start writing about who are you. Start writing about where do you know people. Start writing about how will I meet people. So many things are there for you to write. So many things. So many things. You cannot just stay in the house without doing nothing. You'll be creating fear for yourself. You'll be bored. I know it's not easy, my friend. I cannot lie to you guys. It is not easy. Even I myself, who is here to motivate you guys, who is here to encourage you guys, I know that it is not easy. It's really hectic. It's really stressful. Everybody is locked down. The world is locked down. The world is locked down. But do we know the reason why the world is locked down? We don't know. But let us assume that God is trying to show us who He is. God is trying to show us that there is a living God we need to serve. If you are somebody who is doing a bad thing, try to say no to bad thing anymore after this period. Take me like a sister right now. I'm talking to you. I know there are some people out there who are voiceless, and I'm here for the voiceless people. Sit down and create something for yourself. Creativity starts from yourself, not from people. You cannot just be spiraling people to create something for yourself. No, try to sit down and jot down something that you know that you can even work on it after this period of time. This is the time you can meditate. This is the time you can think. This is the time you can focus. This is the time you beat your chest and say that I can do it and I will do it. This is the time you will stay in your house. If you want, cry. Cry. Let the tears run. Feel your pain. Cry it. And you are alone with no one but God. Because God is showing us a lot of examples of how we're supposed to be. But sometimes we feel like we don't want to be a good person. We just want to be horrible. Bad is small. We just want to be horrible. Try to change us from today. Whatever you were doing good and it has worked for you, continue doing it or add more. Whatever you have been doing and it was not working for you, stop it and change it. Whatever you have been doing bad to human beings, whatever you have been thinking of doing, please try and say, I have changed. I can't do this. I will never do this. I will never think evil towards people. This is the time you should show yourself to the world. This is the time you should show yourself to your neighbor. This is the time you should show yourself to your family. This is the time you should show yourself to your siblings. This is the time you should carry everybody and be with the person with good heart. This is the time you pray good and it will happen to anyone. This is the time you pray good towards people, because this moment you are depressed. This moment you have stress. This moment you are bored, and this is the moment you should take the risks and have faith in whatever you are doing or whatever you wish for someone. I might not be saying this thing every day, and it will enter here and it will go out. Somebody else will come and say it every day. It will enter here and come out there. But yet still, take the sense out of the nonsense I am saying right now. Always try. Don't retaliate. Push. Be yourself. Love yourself. Have a high self-esteem. Don't think that you cannot do it. Don't feel like I am not capable of doing anything. Do you know some people, when they are at their lonely moment, that is the time they have inspiration. That's the time they think wisely. That's the time the wisdom comes on them. That's the time they feel like, I am good. I can do this. I am intelligent. I am brave. I am outspoken. Talking to someone out there who even want to be a YouTuber. This is the time you can sit down alone and say to yourself that I want to be a YouTuber. If Maram can be a YouTuber coming out here to talk to me, why can't I go for what I want to do? If you want to do makeup in your channel, go out there and learn how to do makeup, and you come and open your channel. Even though the revenues you are getting in YouTube as a young YouTuber, it might not be beautiful, but it's not for the money. It's for you to keep yourself busy. It's for you to feel like, wow, I have something doing. You cannot be unemployed forever. You cannot be unemployed forever. You can create job for yourself. This is the time you can sit down and think of a business you can do. This is the time you should sit down and think of the plan you have. This is the time you should think of a project you want to do in future. That I am not alone, but God is with me. Because your mom or your dad is not with you in this painful moment when you are alone, especially when you are outside someone like me. This is the time I sat down and said to myself that this is what I opted doing, and I will do it. And this is what I want to be, and I will be it. Some people have already started crying. Some people have already started denying themselves from living. Some people have already been discouraged. Some people have already been disappointed because their plan was Vision 2020, I'm gonna do this. Vision 2020, I'm gonna marry. Vision 2020, I'm gonna be a better person. Vision 2020, I'm gonna take my mother to Rome. Vision 2020, I'm gonna take my mother to Mecca. And where is the money? Because the money is stuck right now. Nobody is making money. Even if people are making money, they are making it and economizing it because you don't know how long you're going to be locked down. How long you're going to stay in the house without going out to work. How long you're going to stay in the house without seeing people. How long you're going to stay in the house without communicating about your business. Because anybody you want to talk about your business right now, the person is thinking about life. The person is thinking about his or her family. So you'll be so heartless for you to talk about money to someone at this point in time. If someone is owing you, ignore the person at this period of time, because what is gonna be too tough. When somebody is owing you, you call the person and say, hey, please, I need my money. Right now I'm in my house. I am tired. I have been calling you. You want to pick my call? Pay my money. No, this is not the right time. This is not the right time. This is not the right time. How many times did I say this? It's not the right time. This is the time to believe in yourself. This is the time to pray. This is the time to ask for God for forgiveness. This is the time you should show love to people. This is the time you should share the little you have with people. This is the time you should cut your expenses. But not just sit down, relax. I just want everything to come ready-made. No, it cannot work for you. It cannot work for you. So this moment, guys, I was talking from my heart. I was talking deep inside me. I was talking because I feel what I'm saying. I was talking because I experienced what I'm saying. If you're a businesswoman or you're a businessman, I know this moment is going to be a lot of challenges out there for all of us. For you to see someone to sell your product to, it's going to take some time for that person to heal from this depression he or she is in. So we just have to have understanding. We just have to have faith. We just have to believe in ourselves. And we just have to ask for God forgiveness. And move on with life. but not just to sit down, balance, and just feel like I am okay. I'm eating, I'm drinking, I'm sleeping, I'm watching television, I'm doing what I want to do, I'm reading books, I'm reading novels. I am okay. I don't care about others. No. You need to care about others. This is the time you should show love to people. This is the time you should share what you have. This is the time you should call people and tell them, hey, how are you doing? I hope you are fine. Because we all are locked down. When you are living alone, people should be calling you and ask you how far. How are you doing? How are you coping? Because sitting down alone can cause depression. Depression can cause stress, and stress can lead to something else. So this is the time you call your colleagues. This is the time you call your friends. This is the time you call your mother. This is the time you call your father. This is the time you take care of your siblings. This is the time you take care of the kids. This is the time you should open your heart. This is the time you should feel it. This is the time you should just feel like, yes, I want to be a better version of myself. This is the time I want to feel like I am strong. This is the time I want to feel my determination. This is the time I want to know what I am going to be in life. Don't retaliate. Don't feel like 2020 has ended. It has never ended. You starting the race doesn't mean that you can end the race. So we are in the race. Let us be there together. You and I can eradicate this. You and I can fight this. You and I can stand firm and fight against this. You and I can push it. You and I can put an end. You and I can make everything successful. You and I can make it easy. You and I, everything will be easy. So guys, this is what I have for you guys today. I know it is a powerful message because it was just from me. It's not some things I write down. It's not some things I think of what to say. It's not something that I plan for. It's things that I come with. It's things that I inspire. It's things that I push. It's things that I feel. I voice it out here to share with you guys because there are some people dying with silence. There are some people dying with anger. There are some people dying with depression. There are some people dying with depression at this moment. But I need to talk to them. I need to make them feel like they are winners. I need to make them feel like they can never, never lose, but to gain in life. I wish you all the best and a happy Tuesday morning to all of you. And see you guys in another video. I love you guys. Bye-bye.